it feels like it's hard for Stampede to do anything by itself.
I think one good thing about Stampede here, I think if Final Tribe gets behind, it's going to be a long time until it gets Blink, but they can...
And then all of a sudden they won like 20 games in a row.
You guys were the key to unlocking their power.
That was...
Oh, nice sharp block. They actually just fight this one. Frost is going to come in, threaten DJ's life, try and chase him down with the Riptide coming in from behind. They will manage to get that first blood. Pablo is the one to be able to get the ensnare top lane here. Universe is going to be saved by the snowball. Well played by DJ. Jonas Fan. Oh, he's going to go for the kill here onto the Disruptor. He's got him too.
He let you live the...
With their Luna constantly. I've seen... There have been a lot of teams who have been stacking up Ancients again like they used to. Here we're also seeing 2 times in a row Final Tribe is trying to do it. Era is going to be caught in the act of it though, as DJ and Pylai Die make their invasion into the jungle, trying to catch this SF. SF is going to be routed by Universe, so he runs the other way. Pylai Die hoping to be able to get that kill. It will be able to get it thanks to the Thunder Strike, but is caught by the Centaur. DJ! Double Edge is going to be able to bring him low. Meanwhile, DJ unable to get himself denied by the neutrals. All the meanwhile, mid lane is being threatened by Abed. Trying to go for this kill into Hanskin as well. The power kill. Hanskin. Oh, the one ghost. It's not going to be able to claim the kill, and Jonas Fan will bring down Abed. So he may have gotten the tower, but he did not get Hanskin's life. Looks like Universe tries to put a little pressure here on rushing into this tier 1. Hanskin going to hide away into the jungle. Pablo trying to make himself the target since he is the tankier between the two, but instead they're going to be able to find Frost here in the back line. Silenced up already, does have a little bit of extra movement speed. In fact, there's going to be Era to be able to protect them as they just jump onto Abed, bring him down. That was all just been
going for the Radiance build as a counter to the Phantom Lancer.
Yep.
And that's exactly what he's going to go for. The Radiance into, was it Solar Crest? Is the most common nowadays. But another rotation up at top, the silence is laid out onto the Phantom Lancer. Here comes the stun from Universe.
They will slow down Abed as best as possible. Frost is going to be able to get that doppelganger, but is stuck. He's still caught by that Spirit Siphon. And Fnatic just apparently...
He had the Lifestealer Radiance. They have a core in the mid lane who's just super active in this Death Prophet. Like, Abed has baseline of items, no Midas or anything like that. Like, he's got Drums Phase Wand. He's going to run at you and take fights.
Rage has been used. Eternal Envy does not have the Infest. Burrow Strike in, but they do manage to get the Song out. Everyone's going to TP away.
I think that's so important, though.
Oh, Jonas Fan got caught. Oh. He does have his ultimate, though.
Is he going to pop it?
Yeah, he's just running at Pylai Die because he knows what's going to happen. He's just getting a glimpse back if he tries to run himself away, so...
There's a spree.
It was supposed to be just currently trying to threaten this tier 2. We'll see if he actually pops the Exorcism forward or not. Wards everywhere. Hanskin. Not only is his ward getting countered, but he will lose his life.
He should know about that ward now, though.
Yep. So... a word-for-word trade-off, but it
but opts to not go for it.
An Invis Centaur. Well, you don't need a Blink Dagger. Oh, Universe has a Blink Dagger, though. He's going to go for Pablo. They're going to stumble into a trap, though. They may get this kill, but now they have to get out. Centaur is going to be able to find Pylai Die. That's a team fight winner right there. 2-man silence, but they pop the haste. Jonas Fan actually runs into Universe, but the rest of his team ran away. Jonas Fan, you had a very clearly different idea of what this team fight was supposed to be than your team.
Yeah, thought that everyone was going to come over and take this. That's why it was very important for the Sand King to have a good game. Good Blink Dagger timing so that he could enable his Lifestealer to get very aggressive, and they're going to find a pick here.
Jonas Fan does not have his ultimate, so he will be food for Eternal Envy.
Good timing, too. Just,
Blink Dagger, oh, Jonas Fan, he actually revealed himself.
They all know that they're up there right now.
Just a stun, a 2-man set with the Ancient Uproot denied. The splash coming in. They're going to be able to catch a couple off that one. Universe almost gets off the epicenter. No such luck. Era going to be caught inside the kinetic field. Static Storm gets on top of Abed, though. Does a lot of damage. They just need a little bit more to finish him off. The Eul Scepter buys a bit more time. They have a Shrine to be able to heal off of, though. And Abed is all assuredly dead, as he's surrounded by 4 different members of the Final Tribe.
Die there. He runs right next to Abed, so that his ult death timer can do at least some damage. They might even get as well.
He's got a snowball. How is he going to be able to protect himself away from this one? Ice Shards actually separates him from Pablo, but the damage still coming in from Jonas Fan. He's got to deal with that one. Snowball protects himself for the time being. But I don't really know if there's any way for him to get away from the Centaur. There's just not. Final try. Oh, look at Frost. He actually jukes out Eternal Envy a little bit longer, but they finally found the real one. Down to 200 HP. Doesn't have a doppelganger. He's dead. Jonas Fan. Whoa! He's challenging Eternal Envy for this one. They need the song. They need to stop Eternal Envy, and they caught him. He does have Infest, though. Not so sure about Jonas upon taking a round as he's going to be caught by Universe with a Burrow Strike, and he is dead as well.
The Fnatic.
Tons and tons of AoE. You think maybe a BKB is necessary for him? Oh, didn't catch DJ there, and now Jonas upon is going to be caught in the act of his ultimate, blocked in by the Ice Shards, force-staffed around, didn't get over the Ice Shards like he planned, and so he will die.
That was the wrong way.
It certainly was. That.
Yeah, and Envy is massive right now.
Excuse me, 6,000.
He has so much
Is that
farm.
going to be another BKB forced out of Era? Getting to look like it. Universe trying to toy with him as much as possible. Walrus Punch comes in. Era doesn't pop his BKB, and he will die because of it. They're actually going to be able to catch a couple heroes with this sleep. Meteor Hammer not dropped at the same time because the silence came out from the death prop before she TP'd away, so they're only going to be able to get the toss off of that. What an awkward rebuttal there from Highlight spotted. Big snare out. Don't think this is a fight they can take though, because Abed's here as well to get the silence down on him. And Naga Siren dead.
It's starting to get really rough now. The shot.
And Shiva's combined with the AoE damage that they already have from their teammates. This Phantom Lancer's life is going to be hell. They actually managed to catch the Life Stealer here before the Rage goes out. Now he's still going to be able to get it down, but the Ensnare is going to hold him in. The Ice Blast coming in fast, and not even needed. Frost gets the kill. Now the lockdown coming in. Universe going to try and stall them up, but asleep. Everyone's napping, and Frost needs to be able to just TP out. It's actually going to be a little bit close.
The sun. Oh, he got the glimpse.
Oh,
I saved the game for them.
He
A game where he's just like 1v5ing.
Jonas and Fawn.
He's getting BKB, by the way.
I thought they knew about the smoke, but Hanskin is going to be caught anyway. Era thinking about it. Don't think about it, dude. Oh, maybe they actually are going to fight this one with a center. No, they missed the stomp completely. A huge whiff. The Ensnare onto the Life Stealer. He's going to rage up, trying to go for the Centaur kill, wanting to be able to activate the Shrine, but it may not be enough. The damage for Eternal Envy is too much. Era gets knocked off in the air, unable to get off his ultimate. Snowball also going to be able to dodge a lot of that damage. Yule Scepter as well. Song of Siren goes down, and that is enough for Era to be able to get out, but they lost 2 out of that team fight, and a flip back. Era's going to die as well. A third pick off. Final Tribe lose a nasty team fight there. They do manage to get the Disruptor kill off of the Phantom Lancer Illusions, but that is all that TFT can brag about in that team fight.
Now Fnatic moving forward. Envy is playing so aggressively. Doesn't think he's killable. He might just be right here.
Yeah, they are going to be able to at least get the Naga Siren, it seems. Eternal Envy out of mana. Down to half HP. Frost baiting one of his illusions once again. Naga Siren goes for the buyback. With the Exorcism down, not sure they're going to take too much damage unless they lose another team fight here. The jump in, Naga Siren, this is going to be a tieback for him. They try and get a return kill on Universe, but a Disruptor, Yule Scepter, pop out. Frost is going to be able to get away. Close call there. I thought maybe he was going to get silenced.
Those overextensions. He's 1-1 and 16. He's been in 17 of his team's 19 kills. You can't... I said that they needed a lot.
Oh, the aggressive forward step onto the Death Prophet. Beautiful! With an Ice Blast coming in. Snowball play. Now the epicenter counterplay. Straight into the Ancient Apparition in the backline. Eternal Envy. He's going to go for that kill, but they need to kill the Death Prophet. The BKB Spirit Stephen is too much for them to handle. So they have to back out. See if they can still hold on to their tier 3 here. With a Glyph, Eternal Envy is going to continue to swipe away at that one.
Oh, that happened in a hurry. They did not expect Abed to be in any sort of danger.
Yeah. With Jonas upon blinking like that, I was like, what the hell? Another aggressive force tap, but this time around it puts him in an awkward position. Era, he has 2 heroes surrounding, but he actually goes down for 70 seconds. And now the Final Tribe, they have to fight this one out with just their Phantom Lancer able to do the damage. Yule Scepter dodging that Meteor Hammer that was coming in from Pablo. And they're going to be able to take this full lane of Rax. It seems Final Tribe, if they force another team fight out of this, they could be losing much more than just 1 lane of Rax. Fnatic thinking about going back in here. Universe spots it. He's going to go in. Universe managed to get the 2-man stun. Silence after it, but Pablo is able to get a really good song. They're going to try and set up here with a hoof stomp. Nah, Bob better of it. Don't want to take this engagement. Not without their SF, but they may have backed out a little bit too late. Force Staff will manage to get Jonas back to the fountain, and an Ice Blast threatens the lives of Fnatic, so they will start running themselves away. Universe needs to be able to get a first strike out, runs out of mana. 1 hit from Frost, takes someone away from another land. He's dropping lower and lower. Frost is going to think about going for DJ up next. Centaur couldn't finish off the Sand King, and he gets an urge to be able to keep himself alive. Pablo is low, has to run back to the fountain as well. Final Tribe just keep on bouncing back and forth between that regen item, but Frost, he's in trouble. No doppelganger, he goes down as well. Final Tribe just cannot do these engagements, and now Abed has another exorcism, and they will go for that second lane of Rax.
And 2 full minutes later, it's off cooldown from that bottom engagement. And this should be mop-up time right now for Fnatic.
I mean, 45 seconds, they just keep going. Force another 3 versus 5.
It is really difficult, if not impossible, for them to come back from this.
Yeah, they have no song to really be able to initiate. In fact, they've already got the pick up on Hanskin. He tries to turn around, goes for the ice slap. They actually turn and instead go for Era. Walrus Punch, stopping SF ultimate. He's still going to let it go, though. Managed to get a lot of damage onto DJ. He's trying to go for Eternal Envy instead, but the Infest inside of DJ. Abed's going to be up next. BKB activated. Eternal Envy, pop it out, goes in with Universe, who's got the epicenter right on top. Force Staff helping Era. Needs to be able to get back to the fountain, but denied. DJ managed to get him with the Walrus Punch, and now both their damage dealers down. 12 seconds into the road. Eternal Envy goes, trying to threaten these heroes inside of their own fountain. You're crazy, Eternal Envy, and they're fighting from that high ground. They just need a little bit longer for their Phantom Lancer, and he will come up, even if it's against Megas. Final Tribe, they know all too well that there's this, boys. Let's end this. 30 seconds till the SF is back up. Meteor Hammer from Abed on tier 4s. Jump in. They manage to catch their big damage dealer in the Phantom Lancer. Gets away. The song is forced out, though, and Frost still has to heal. Meteor Hammer onto 3. Misses on Universe. Snowball is going to be able to save them, actually. Now Pablo's the one in trouble as Eternal Envy. Snags onto the tail, Nagasai barely ahead of that Burrow Strike. Universe misses out on that one. Yonisafon does not have his ultimate, not going to be able to run away from Eternal Envy, who just keeps on munching down that horse. What a few fly shards. Lock down the Phantom Lancer, gets Hanskin as well. He managed to get back to the fountain again, just playing off of the regen as long as possible. Meteor hammering right in front of their base, catches 2. Maybe Frost, he might die from that. In fact, it's Era who's in trouble. The Ice Shards, Universe managed to get out. Another Meteor Hammer after Meteor Hammer being dropped down in front of this fountain. Eternal Envy all in. They managed to finish off the Phantom Lancer inside of that base. And Final Tribe left in yet another 3 versus 4 scenario, and they will finally call it, knowing that it's all but inevitable that if they can't take a fight inside of their own fountain, there's no way they can repel Megas.
When you have the perma regen and they're still out team fighting you at that point.